Rap music's the same, pop music is lame. All music's monotonous, all loops and no change. All producers are lazy, and we don't learn from predecessors. Or Michael was passionate, Giancana had purpose, Marvin misunderstood. The Beatles beginners, Hendrix had to innovate, so he stayed in his lane. Tevin Campbell felt pressure because his praises were premature. Reps in a new wave, pops in a new age. All producers are unmotivated, cause Sue Graves' originality stuck in our ways. But I'm over influenced, I put the truth in my content before another construes it.
WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
I just call your phone, you just call my phone. I sent you a text like, baby, tell me. I see Twitter, will you be posted with your paper? Blowing up my line, trying to get a little. I just call your phone like, ooh, where you at? I sent you a text, you ain't respond, what's up with that? But you all on Snapchat, IG, Twitter. I don't never trip when you be posted with your papers. When you're blowing up my line, trying to get a little fancy. I guess I'm on your mind when I'm out, man. These boys know they be tripping. These boys always want attention. I hear you, but I ain't listening. Like, tell me who you think you're kidding. These boys know they ain't ish. These boys always wanna trip. These boys know they ain't ish. These boys always wanna trip. I just got your phone like, where you at? I sent you a text, you ain't respond. What's up with that? But you all on Snapchat, IG, Twitter. I don't never trip when you be posted with the people. When you're blowing up my line, trying to get a little fancy. I guess I'm on your mind when I'm out, man. You only call me when you in your feelings, especially when I'm mad.
What's up? You are now live with Talk of the Shy here on Windy City Underground, sponsored by Mama Red Broadcasting, Spreaker, and Spotify. Keep it locked here on Windy City Underground.
And we are now live here on Talk of the Shy, brought to you by Mama Red Broadcasting, iHeart, Spotify, and Spreaker. Y'all know it's your boy Quana Don. I'm in the building, man. I'm joined by the Miss Lovely.
Chiquita Bananas.
Y'all already knowing today, man. I got a special guest in the building. My main man, Will, a.k.a. Mr. Go Crazy. Go Crazy. Oh, saucy. We gon' get that together. Gonna get that together one time. Hey, man.
We allow bloopers in the studio.
Yes, we definitely are. So
Look, we steady blooping.
Before we get to anything else, man, we're gonna get to this quick track real quick. Then we're gonna get right back to y'all, man. We're gonna get this running by Simone. Y'all make sure y'all keep it locked right here.
I saw you in a midday summer street. We gaze into the stars and count to 3. It makes it real to feel beyond the clouds. So close your eyes and say you'll stay for me. Running
All right, and welcome back in to Talk of the Shot. Here, brought to you by Mama Red Broadcasting, sponsored by iHeart, Spotify, and Spreaker. Man, it's your boy. I'm in the building. I got to do my question of the day, man. Y'all know what time it is. Just keep entertaining for 2 minutes while I go and find it real quick, because I lost it. I just deleted. I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, well, let's first start off by saying Happy Veterans Day to.
Now, how was everybody's weekend? I'm sorry.
You
That's
we
you know what I'm saying.
that
Listen,
off
y'all, I
first.
just deleted all my music, so I'm over here just confused trying to find it and hurry up and rush.
Hey! Don't you dare cut me off when I'm saying
sorry.
Happy Veterans Day to the
I was
vets.
supposed to ask how everybody's weekend was too.
Yeah,
that's
that
how
can
we
come
in.
next.
Okay, you right. You right. All right.
Veterans first. It's their day.
Veterans, it is their day.
It's
you
their
right.
day. We're not gonna think about us today. We're gonna put them
It's
on the
bigger than
forefront
us.
because they put
Indeed.
themselves on the forefront,
Indeed.
right?
Put it together. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to do that, on live, but I got you, baby. Yes, but we just do want to say Happy Veterans Day to all the vets out here. We do appreciate
We definitely do
everything
appreciate
that you do for the country, especially putting your life on the line.
Yeah, because I'm definitely not going out there. I ain't
On
gonna lie to
me.
y'all. It was up to me. Hey. I don't
me.
know.
I used to feel like that too, but I have a lot of respect for the
That's why I
veterans
said I got a lot of
nowadays.
respect for
Now
them, too. That's
I
what
do.
I'm saying. I couldn't
I
go out
changed
there.
my whole
Yeah.
thought. Like
I couldn't go out
can't
there and
do
be
that.
fighting like that. I ain't gonna lie to
I ain't
you.
gonna lie to you. I'm too scared to do that.
That's real bombs. That ain't like that.
yeah, I shouldn't fear man before y'all fear the wrath of your creator.
You're right.
See, when you walk in faith, you gotta learn to walk in faith. When you walk in faith, you don't worry about the mediocre things. You get what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Okay.
But
It sounds
we can talk
great.
about that
I was
later.
gonna
So
say,
let's
it sound
go
good
ahead
till
and
them
talk
bombs
about.
is dropping. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all,
Let's
that sound
talk
real
about-
good till you walking on landmines.
Weekend. How was everybody weekend?
What's
How was
up,
y'all
Mike?
weekend?
Man, my weekend was I don't know, it was just extra, man. But at the end of the day, I saw another day, so I was okay. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff happened that was good news, and I feel like every time you do something good, the devil always got to send some bad news your way or
It
something.
ain't the
just
devil, it's evil
or
spirits.
to test you. We don't know who it is, but
It's
that's
just
my
evil
that's my way
spirits.
of looking at it or thinking of it. So. I had to shake some stuff up, but it's all good. I'm still in high spirits and high favor, so I think I had a good weekend.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead. I'm
Did
ready.
you?
What's up, Pastor? I got you today. What's
when
up,
the
Pastor?
devil stepped in, did you allow it to steal your joy for a moment?
No, not at all.
How did you
I don't know.
make it through?
I just adjusted. I understood what it was and where it was coming from, and I just moved on. I just shook that right off.
What's up, Tasha Mack, Richard Walton,
I had to shake it off. I got
Marcus Gaines?
too much stuff going on to be,
Yup.
down over one
Got
thing.
to.
Hey, just let it.
And that's what you got to do. You got to always choose joy.
Pretty much.
Whenever you always remember, whenever you feeling elevated, it's always something that's gonna come and try to cut you down. Remember, I told you, like, I had this problem last week. Remember, we had this phone conversation. It was like, and it came from somebody I least expected. Like, it was like a cut, and it almost made me change my character. But you know what? I chose joy. I refuse to let anything steal my shine.
Big fact. That's how I gotta be too.
Yes.
I gotta find you.
So we got Veterans Day. We got, what else we're talking about? Did you find your question? What's your question of the day, Quan?
Yeah, man. My question of the day is raunchy today. I ain't gonna lie. So
Nisha.
I was having some conversation with some ladies, and I was hearing them, discuss some things, and some things were said. So I thought, hey, that's something that I should ask on the show. Because I was looking at it one way, but now, I'm hearing something totally different when I heard y'all ladies argue about it. So,
I'm almost scared to ask.
nah, the situation was...
Do I want to be a part of this conversation?
No. The situation was there was a couple, and a young lady woke up to her husband, having sex with her. And, one of her friends was telling her, girl, ain't nothing wrong with that or whatever. And another friend was very adamant, like,
That's a violation.
That's violation. Like, he didn't ask your permission, yada, yada, yada. And I don't know how I felt because I didn't pull that one time or two. You hear me? So it's like now, like, damn, was I bogus when I did that? So now it's like, I don't know because I ain't get that vibe. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in a situation too where I woke up and I guess I was being violated, maybe. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's so hard to differentiate between it. But my question really is, you know what I'm saying? You know, what is it when, you know, you wake up and your spouse is doing that to you? Right. Is it rape? Is it not? Is it okay? Is it not okay?
They go both ways though.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Both ways. If you wake up and a girl got her hand all in your pants, that qualifies. That's the same thing. I mean, we not gonna make it just one way. Yeah. But yeah. Y'all could give y'all opinion on that and let me know what y'all think.
Tell me, do y'all think it's a violation? I mean, it depends. That's a situation where it really depends on the people,
right,
and the situation.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, prime example, it is normal.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Most people, you're gonna feel somebody touching you. So if before they even totally enter, you feel all this. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if it was unwanted, she would have told you, no, I don't feel like it. So if you keep on going, then yeah, it's a violation, right?
Yeah.
But if she like tooting that thing up and moving, you know what I mean?
Okay.
It's like, babe, go ahead,
like,
you know?
Yeah, huh?
Right. So
I feel you on that one.
it just depends.
It depends
If y'all had an
on the
argument the
couple.
night before, please don't try it, because yeah, it's a violation. She don't want you to wake up because to women, men always think sex fixes things. Okay, we like it, but it don't fix everything. Women think sex fixes things.
All the way around,
You
bro.
know what?
Low key, cause look, okay.
He said low key, like, look.
Like y'all getting in arguments and stuff like that. You feel me? You know, and then y'all do what it do. You feel me? And then,
Facts.
And then y'all back together, happy and shit. Ooh, I ain't mean to say
You
that.
can say that. You
Okay,
okay.
cool. All right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you go both ways.
You ain't he
Right.
like shit. I mean,
but now I go both ways though, for real. Like, I feel like women and men do that stuff just to get together and be happy again. I mean, I know I do.
Broski?
I know I do it. I mean, I know a couple.
I've
men
done it. That's what I'm saying. I've done it.
it.
It's been times where, you know what I'm saying. But I mean, these was my kid's mother, so I don't know if, you know what I'm saying. I don't know, bro. I don't know. We just have been together for a little minute, so I felt like it was an understanding. I don't know, like,
and that that's what
maybe
Marcus Gaines just said. If you and your mate has that established, then it's okay.
Right.
So it's different strokes for different folks, I guess. You know,
yeah. I don't know. I just found it, really funny that it was so much mixed.
Do you like being violated in your sleep?
Like, okay, like, look, see, this what made that complicated. Like, let's just say I was somewhere asleep and, like, you know what I'm saying, like a big ugly chick just came up and like, I'm gonna keep it 100, like, I'll feel some type of way. But if I woke up and it was somebody that I like, and I was like, that's what I'm saying, it's biased. Cause like, if I woke up and it was somebody that I didn't care they did it, I wouldn't even say nothing. I'll fake sleep again or so. You feel me? Like,
it was a fake sleep.
She crazy. But y'all, like, seriously though, I guess it all just depends on who it is and how it really does.
Tell us what y'all think live. Call in. You can call in too.
Nah, who number they gonna call?
They calling your phone.
I ain't got free minutes.
I ain't got 3 minutes.
Hey, we gonna get us some.
Hey, we finna get y'all a text line number.
Let's see if we got a line on this number.
Make sure that
It
got right here.
missed calls.
So see if it's working. Call it. Where your phone, bro?
Let's see, y'all.
We've been having technical difficulties with the phones up here in the system, so if it worked, then we want y'all to call in. Give us your opinions. Interact. Don't just watch. Make sure you interact. Comment, like, share, follow. We about to take Chicago by storm. You better know that, ain't we?
Hey,
We about to hit the streets. We got Talking the Shot coming to the streets, baby. You better open your eyes, because, baby,
y'all
you never know.
better.
We might be right there standing next to you, putting you right here on this spotlight.
It's definitely getting ready.
You know?
Okay, I got a question, though.
What's up? What's that?
So, do y'all feel like men can get raped by a female?
Definitely.
Yeah.
See,
I've done that before. No, I'm kidding.
So, I'm
gonna tell you, I was just not to cut you off. Just the funniest shit ever, though. I swear to God. Look, what they say, I was a shorty though, right? For one of my daddy friends, he was telling, he was like, man, you can't get raped by a woman. You
Cause
can't.
you
Like,
can't.
listen, a lady maced his ass and raped him in the alley, right? But the ironic part about it is, he was like, that was the best sex of my life I ever had. I walk down the alley every day hoping that she ever hit again. Hey, I die laughing.
You know
like,
what's funny though?
like, bruh,
And I'm glad
how
you
did
said
get
that.
raped if it, like,
Right,
you liked it though.
that's what
So
I'm saying,
it
like,
really
to
wasn't
us,
right. I
it's
mean,
to
I know
us,
you
I
didn't
ask
consent.
that question all the time. You know, I ask
Yeah.
my mom this because I'm curious. And even though I've experienced the situation, I didn't find it.
Yeah.
But can you actually have an orgasm and enjoy sex during a rape?
Low key. I mean, it.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, that works off emotion, but it is a mind thing. You get what I'm saying? But
That's
you
a good
just
question.
said, who was it? Your uncle?
No, it was a friend of my daddy's. You know what I'm saying?
He liked the
he liked it,
experience.
though.
You get what I'm
He
saying?
liked-
So I wonder,
it
can
was- I guess it was a
women?
turn on? Because I know physically, I was just like, come on, bro. She just maced you. I didn't see dudes get tased and keep walking. Like, it was mace. You just couldn't see that. Don't mean you couldn't wrestle her up off of you or something.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
Tanisha Logan say you can.
yeah, I know you can, Tanisha. That's all I was saying. I feel like as a man you can be raped, but my thing is as a man
we
we
gonna
might
like
it.
Yeah, we gonna like
Do
it
you
though.
like
You feel me? Like,
So is it really rape? Because we might like it. That's what I'm saying.
Might like it. So you're only not gonna like it
if the
if
person's
it's
probably not attractive.
it's
or something.
unattractive.
yeah.
As a guy, I'm being honest. Like they have to be like super ugly
the truth.
or like, you know what I'm saying, like super aggressive or something, like
Oh,
mad
yeah.
strong. Like,
we
like-
ain't for that.
you feel me? Like she trying to pick me up and do sex positions. Like no, tap out. Pineapples, G. She talking about put your leg right here on my shoulder. No,
It's
no,
crazy.
like But other than that, I think I might just.
They've been talking about the new positions.
I'm not getting, listen, man. It's a lot of new weird stuff that Quan is not a part of. I don't get down like that. I don't.
Why are you so biased though? You have to have an open mind.
That ain't got nothing to do with no open mind. I'm gonna just say this.
It's trending.
I just had
Like
this conversation
men
earlier,
are
bro.
trying a whole lot of new things.
That's cause I'm gonna tell you why. That's because
So does that make them
Nah.
DL?
I'm gonna tell you why. That's because all dudes, we all do the same stuff almost. So it's like women just like we can't do nothing different. Ain't nothing that I ain't done with this person. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess it's
Hey
just weird.
Kim.
You know what I'm saying? You might have one dude that's just super freaky sexually and he might do everything to you. So now that's your bar. So now the next guy you get with, if he really don't do all that, you kind of just like, ain't all that. Like, you know, it's like
somewhere.
I mean, you got a point there.
nothing to the imagination in a sense, and I think that's kind of what I'm saying. It's like once you do everything, now what you gonna do?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta keep some.
I didn't hit it
in
from
the vault.
every position. Now we,
Right.
you know, we getting extra. We doing costumes. We doing spontaneous stuff. We're not just in public or on a car or outside. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like you just mixing it up to the max, and then now you've done everything. So now what? When it gets boring,
You feel me?
she do some laundry. Now you gotta do some extra. Now you gotta put your legs behind your head. Now you gotta be off the ceiling or
Oh
get
wow.
the ladder to do a WWE ladder match in the bedroom. Like,
But you gotta keep it spicy. Come on now. Why
you gotta
not be
get on the
spicy
top
though?
rope and ding ding ding.
Have you seen 50 Shades of Grey?
Yes, I have seen 50 Shades of
I
Grey.
have
It's
not.
very extra.
Did it not?
have
But
not.
did it not intrigue your?
I haven't seen it.
I'm gonna tell you this. Okay. You said did it not intrigue my imagination. I'm gonna tell you something. I just felt like, I mean, some of the stuff I ain't gonna lie, I probably could rock with, but I don't think I could have a whole room of just like that's a little out
that's
my
a little too much.
jurisdiction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he has some stuff like nipple clamps and stuff. Like, none of that's turning me
You
on.
had to-
Like, I don't get that part. You know what I'm saying? He got
For real,
beads and all this. It was like, where the you finna put those? Because
No.
not in this guy. Like I don't. Yeah, like it's just certain stuff I'm not willing to do. So I would never be sexually freaky
So
enough
let's
to
ask-
have a room
that.
what I'm saying? We could do 50 Shades of Negro, but not 50 Shades of Black. I can't.
You know what?
I can't get it. We get 50 Shades of Gray or so. I don't know. We gotta switch it up. I can't give y'all the whole thing like that. It's just
Ask that question.
Ask what question?
What does you mean?
I wasn't raped, but I was forced into it, and it was the best, worst feeling ever. See what I'm saying? Like some people,
right.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know what's weird? One of my exes, you know what I'm saying? Like, she used to like that type of stuff. She used to be like, get aggressive with me, grab me, put me up against stuff, and I used to be like, yo, that's not even my swag. Look, now I feel awkward doing stuff with you, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know.
So you felt violated?
Nah, I didn't feel violated at all. I'm not gonna lie. Like, every time I've woke up with somebody's mouth on me, I'll just fake back sleep and keep.
I can't deal with you right now. You do what the girl do, but it's the same thing. Like you do that.
You see the movement. I'm telling y'all, every time you wake up, she got that you know what I'm saying, that Arby's in her.
I can't take you right now, bro.
You fake sleep though, you be like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know
and women be like,
they trying to act like they know what I'm talking about.
Took that thing.
Look.
So you know when a person is feeling violated, and you know when they really want it.
Okay.
So I don't think there's,
Okay.
But my frustration is when you be in bed with a female, you feel me, and then they be putting their little thing on you, stuff like that. But then when you try to go for it, I'm not in the mood. Come on, man. Y'all just playing with emotion right now.
That kind of go back to like last week. A couple weeks ago. A couple weeks ago, I was saying somebody was like, "Yeah, I just say that I'm on my period," and I said, "Oh, I'm faster than that. I want to see blood." Oh, that's petty, but hey.
But they got that whole. Hey, look, it's 2018, and they got that whole red light. Traffic light thing going on online now, like meaning it don't mean nothing. But hold on,
it means something though. I didn't say. I didn't say that part. I didn't say I was going Red Sea diving.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what they're saying. Like the red light don't mean nothing no more. They got a whole song out saying the red light.
No, the red light means something. I don't know who made that song. Definitely. Like that's just like I don't agree. Like just because Kevin Gates said eat booty and old girl said eat the booty like groceries, I don't agree.
Nope.
Okay, so Viv asked you a question.
Okay, what's the question?
We got right here. Hold on. We got a lot of people tuning in today.
Ask him if he like choking and pulling hair. Okay, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
What about you?
I done it before. You feel me?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just a certain extent. You feel me? Like, I ain't trying to choke nobody to death or something. You feel me? I ain't trying to pull her hair out.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't trying to go too hard, but
I mean, it depends. It depends. Like I said, it depends on, like she said, it depends on your spouse and what she like.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's knowing your partner love. Yep, indeed, Marcus. Knowing your partner's love language is definitely important. Mm-hmm. But I think honestly, majority of this can be avoided with just simple communication.
But don't you want to be woke up sometimes? Like,
right? That's
desire.
That's what I'm saying. That happens.
So you got to tell them in advance, like, baby, sometimes I want you to just roll me over and,
Was that Swift?
Do that.
Open the door. See it. Check. See that Swift right there. Yeah, that's my boy. Come on in, broski. Yes, sir.
Swift in the building. What's going on, Swift? Happy Monday, Swift. Look at them girls. You came up in here.
You stepping on in. Go ahead and get that mic for. Let's give bro a seat. He can slide in. You just scoot over here. Slide.
To the boy Swift up in the building.
Yeah, my bro just walked into the building, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Here on Talk of the Shot, man. While we gonna get situated, man, we're gonna get to a quick song real quick. We're gonna get to this Tony Warren and D the Truth lately, man. Y'all make sure y'all keep it locked with us right here on Talk of the Shot, man.
This is a LA production. Tune the fuck in, you hear me?
And they say money make you different. Ain't that the truth? As long as you don't treat me different. Hey, they say money make you different. I'm like, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? But as long as you don't treat me different, I won't change up on you. Hey, they say money make a difference. I'm like, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? But as long as you don't treat me different, I won't change up on you. I won't change up on you. Hey, lately I've been feeling different. I changed up the way I move. With all the stress that I've been feeling, I had to get in the mood. Hey, lately I've been feeling different. Hey, lately I've been feeling different. And lately I've been feeling lazy, so I valet parked the whip. Gotta press the brakes before you start. You must not know what type of car you in. Told her if you love me, just sit by my side and see how far you get. Need that turn up shit alone, girl, give up the party. And I was in the club, I saw my ops, good thing I brought my 40 in. Tryna turn that Jag into a coupe, swear to God I want that Rari, man. Put my pain into my music, now my diamonds sparkling. And that bitch left me, that shit funny, cause now she in the audience. Hey, they say money make a difference. I'm like, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? But as long as you don't treat me different, I won't change up on you. I won't change up on you. Hey, lately I've been feeling different. I changed up the way I move. With all the stress that I've been feeling, I had to get in the mood. Hey, lately I've been feeling different. Hey, lately I've been feeling different. Hey, they did not see me before till I rip bottom the toes. Now I got all of this dough. Now I fuck all of these hoes. I spend it back on these threads. I let it go to my head. Don't you ever get misled. No little Tony Thoroughbred. I see some shots at your head if you fucking with the bread. Ooh. Now when I get pressed, I get so high I'm out of space. And that mansion in the hidden hills, that be my hideaway. I remember them dark times when there wasn't no prodigy. Hey, I'm married to the game and yeah, that be my president. If this plane ain't got a Draco, yeah, they ain't never shot a case. This plane ain't caught a body, yeah, they ain't never caught a case. Know that I'm gon' show my ass and I ain't never shot a game. Hey, they say money make a difference. I'm like, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? But as long as you don't treat me different, I won't change up on you. I won't change up on you. Hey, lately I've been feeling different. I changed up the way I move. With all the stress that I've been feeling, I had to get in the mood. Hey, lately I've been feeling different. Hey, lately I've been feeling different.
Okay. All right, welcome back in here on Talk of the Shy, man. Brought to you by Mama Red Broadcasting, iHeart, Spotify, and WindyCityUnderground.com, man. It's your boy Quana Don. I'm joined by the Miss Lovely
Chiquita Bananas.
All right, y'all already know, man. I got my main man.
Y'all can call me She Bananas.
Crazy, you feel me?
All right, you dig. And last but not least, we got
Swift Gottell, Chirac, how y'all doing?
gang. Hey, say it in the mic, though. You got to say it in the mic, real time.
Swift Gottell, Chirac, what's going on?
That's what it do. Hey.
He came up in here looking like a boss.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it do.
He got them dreads. He got the backpack. You it don't even matter. Like
it's the Atlanta Miami dude still.
And you light skin, like you light skin winning. You light skin winning.
Light skin winning. Funny
I
as
shared
hell.
something today about that. You know, it was this guy. You know, he light skinned. I'm finna find it just for y'all.
I'm just saying that's what they be saying.
Well, you know how the whole light skin, dark skin thing, right?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's another
why?
See, we out bad, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, while all of that's going on, hey, Swift, my bad. I didn't even see you wrote me on here because we laughed.
You good?
But obviously you got in though. But me and my business partner, Chef Ashley, man, we got an event that's getting ready to come up right now. We're taking 10,000 bottles of water down to Flint, Michigan on December 15th. We are currently collecting donations. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Go Crazy just joined in with us as well. It's a dope event that we doing, man. So I got links all on my Facebook as well as on the Talk of the Shy page, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. It's $4 to get 45 pack of water. We try to take 2 of those to each house down there. So, you know, we just trying to basically be a blessing. And let that blessing come back to us, because this is still going on, even though people don't talk about it or say nothing about it, but it is still going on and it's still happening. D-Lo is partnered with us on this New Era. Talking to Shy, as you all know, it's finally saying whoop whoop. We gonna definitely donate the Warriors, help go down there and do that as well.
Did you say chemo too?
Yeah, chemo unfortunately didn't get a chance to get some things finalized with us in time. So outside of that, coming up, Ashley E. Chicago also going to be presenting Santa's Coming to Chicago. That's an event that she's doing December 22nd, which is a Saturday from 11 to 3. You got to go register at Eventbrite. You can catch those links on my page as well. But the event is hosted by Lenterion Perry and New Era. D-Lo is also on the couch on that on that as well, as far as Broski the Prince, Cornbread, K Waves, 47, Jersey J, Cusco, and Darrow, and there might be some more people getting added to that lineup before that time as well. But basically, what's getting ready to happen is, 50 to 75 less fortunate families are getting ready to get fed. It's really for the kids as well. We're gonna have face painting. They're gonna have the puppet masters out there. You know what I'm saying? The guy doing the balloons, all that. We got the performances. We're gonna have like little gift baskets and stuff to give to the families as well. So it's gonna be a real dope event, man. Y'all know everything's gonna be very positive. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be heavy CPD presence as well. So please, don't come up there with that drama, because that's not the place for it. It's a give back, and it's the place of positivity and love. So that's what we're trying to bring. As well as that, there are also, for the event, where we're still taking donations of coats, toys, bikes, kids, blankets, gift cards, art supplies, Christmas stories, and treats. Y'all can get in contact with Chef Ashley at 708-801-8681. Again, the number is 708-801-8681. If you guys would like to donate towards any of these events that we have going on coming up here, and there's gonna be plenty more. I'm always gonna be shouting them out. Y'all know I'm always in the community, very active doing that. Shout out to Miss Alita Inglewood Barbie down at Club 51. Every night she's out there feeding the friends and doing her thing. And as y'all know, me and Ashley rock real hard with her as well. We be doing that with her. But outside of that, let's get back to what we're supposed to be doing here on Talk with the Shot. Let's get to that business. Right. Let's get to know our guests that are in the building with us today. So that's what we're going to get into at 7:33. We finna hit the gritty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. The spotlight is on. He's put my boy in a hot seat. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, introduce yourself. Let them know who it is actually in the building, man.
Well, my name Will, you feel me? But I go by Mr. Go Crazy. The funny fact, though, is so I'm an event promoter, right? So I promote events, I promote artists, I promote anything. Like, you got it, music, anything. I prevent for you feel me? But the funny thing is, though, I never started out as a promoter. I actually was a YouTuber at first. Then I slowly, I was doing the promoting shit for fun. Like, I had a couple people that threw parties and stuff. They were like, just throw the flyer on Instagram, like, whatever. And then I seen some money involved. I said, okay, So I'm like, okay, they throw me a little money. I'm like, okay, now I can take this serious. You feel me? Because I can see all these opportunities being, that's how I linked up with Quan. You feel me? So I seen all these opportunities and doors open. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take it serious now. But I used to be a YouTuber, and it was cool and all, but I really ain't had I ain't see no opportunities that this gave me. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna steer away from that, and I'm gonna focus on promoting. And then I've been promoting for like a year and a half, and I'm grinding. I'm working. I'm starving.
So do you like promoting better than you do YouTubing?
Most definitely.
What's some of the events that you've?
I had I did some for DJ Amari. We worked together for a little bit. I had a little group that booked me called I Want Entertainment. They, I did their little parties and stuff. And I just had an event last Friday with this place called Republic. They booked me for an event, and any little side events, people come up to me, be like, okay, yeah, And I also work with a couple artists. Shout out Candace Nicole. That's my artist that I'm working with with right now. You know, I'm focused on her right now. You know, she really going crazy. You feel me? And I see her. I see me in her type shit. You feel me? Like I see her. You know, her hungriness in her, and she's starving and stuff like that. So you know, I took a chance on her, and I ain't regretting it so far. So you know, it's good. It's whatever. So that's basically it. You feel me? You know.
Go ahead. I know you was gonna ask him something. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, you shit. It's like a 2-for-1 for me. I just come back. You know what I'm saying? In the city, you say you work with artists, like you got club venues and stuff.
Actually, I got a meeting with Structure on Friday, so
okay.
Structure too.
They say you need to speak up, Will. They can't hear you over here on the loud.
Okay.
Get crazy on me like he's mumbling. He's mumble rapping. We can't hear him. What is he saying? What is he about? Is he the new Eminem? We don't understand what's going on here.
So do you like just promote artists, or what all type of artistry have you been successful in promoting?
Well, I only work with one artist right now.
Okay.
So she's a singer/rapper, so she do both.
Okay.
And she got a song out, and her next song we're dropping on Thanksgiving. So make sure y'all get that. Make sure y'all stay tuned. It's called
I got you, Debbie.
So do you do like thug plugs? You know, if you do an event for someone, do promoting for somebody and they refer somebody, do you get like discounts for like referrals or anything like that? Like
I do brands too. Now that I forgot to tell you, I do brands like a couple of brands. You know, hit me up in the DM. You know, it's like promote our brands and stuff. Yeah.
It goes down in the DM. I almost played that. I don't want no problems though.
But no, yeah. They hit me up, you know, I promote their brands, you know, I get a little discount code for, you know, my followers and stuff like that. So, you know, they don't pay full price, they pay the discount price and stuff like that. So, you know, it worked both ways. You know, I'm getting help, and so are my followers, and the brand itself that's getting help. I'm promoting them to promote me. You know, it goes both ways.
It's definitely all about networking in this industry.
Definitely
right?
networking.
Yeah, definitely all day.
Gotta embrace that concept. So many people don't.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be afraid to, you know, reach out to people. Mm-hmm. You know, I had that fear. You know, I was, you know, scared that, you know, what if they don't, you know, what if they leave me on red? You know, what if they talk about me? And you know what? I just sat down and I'm like, what's the worst they can say is no. You feel me? So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna start.
And you gotta be willing to let people surpass you.
Yeah, like
it's okay if people surpass you because they'll forever remember that.
Oh yeah, shout out Ashley. I've been said that. Shout out Ashley. You know, we doing that little drive. You feel me? Y'all need to come out and support. Y'all gotta donate whatever you got. Whatever you got helps, man. For real. Like, we need to start helping each other. Like, you know, people keep talking about how Chicago is so bad and how, like, you know, all this violence and stuff like that. But y'all don't realize, like, if we help each other out, like Atlanta do, like, you feel me? We would be on top right now. Like, if we support other artists instead of beefing with them, like, we need to, like, people need to be, you know, so supportive and see other people win, but they don't like to do that. They like to see people lose and stuff, which I don't get. Like, I support any artist coming up. Like, I don't even care if I don't even know you. Like, if you doing your stuff and you grinding and you working, you automatically got my support. No cap, for real. Like, people don't even realize that.
Yeah.
Rashad, one of my fellow co-hosts, shows I do, he says, how would someone start the event promoting process?
Well, basically, you know, you just gotta find someone to take a chance with you. Like, you know, people ain't gonna work with you if you don't got anything under your belt. You feel me? So it's like, you know, you need to have experience. You need to have, like, you know, just say that, you know, reach out to someone, say, hey, you know, I'm a new promoter. You know, I'm trying to get my chance out here. And you'll be surprised how many people want to work with you. It's a lot of people and a lot of events and a lot of artists that need promotion right now. So, you feel me? So, I mean, they looking for anyone. Yeah. You know, they really looking for people. So, you just got to go out there and find it. And, you know, just be heavy on social media. That's what promotion is all about, is social media. Yeah. So,
that's what this platform is. It's hand in glove fit. That's why I used to always say that. You know, I always be shocked at how many people be really like hitting me up like, yo, how could I get on, or how could I, you know, put this out there, or you know, how long is it gonna take? What we got to do? What's the process, man?
Right.
So it's like you definitely see it. You definitely see all of these people that want that platform. And then everybody don't want to pay WGCI $1,200. Right. Everybody don't want to pay Power 92 all this arm and a leg money when it shouldn't even be that. And I think that's what makes room for shows like these to come in and do great things, because it's really giving back. It's really for the artists. It's really putting that platform out there and not saying, yo, I'm finna break your arm to get you to do it.
That's another thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be that. We need to put this music out here. And just like I was stating this weekend when I was talking to a friend, it's like people come from all across the world, all across the country to Chicago. Yeah. Hang out with us. It's still our lingo, still our swag, still our stuff, what we doing, and take it back to where they going. And it's just like, man, that's what y'all on? Like, why y'all coming here stealing our sauce and then taking off and going where you going? But at the same time, it's just like, I feel like if it was more people that was being seen, it would be harder to do that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You will hear that and be like, oh, they got that from Chicago. You know what I mean? But all you see in the video is us shooting and killing each other. So we got to change that in the first thing. You know what I mean? Right. Like, we should be able to, ultimately, I want to see everybody embrace everything. Like, just because you from the North don't mean you shouldn't have some Southern flavor in your song, or some, you know what I'm saying? Some different type of tones, or like everybody music basically generalized to where they at. And I think that's what's stopping us and holding us back musically. As artists, you should be able to make whatever you want. If you like reggae, make that reggae. If you like, you know, putting a little jazz in, put a little jazz. And I think, like, mix it up. Don't just be one dimensional. Like, if you do music, do all music.
That's the key word. Yeah. You have to always think outside of the box.
That's how I look at it. Be an artist. Do everything. Don't just do one thing. Do it all. Don't just stick to one.
That's what's important about being an independent artist. You know, because if you sign to a major, they're gonna box you. You're gonna only be able to do one thing. That's the situation that I had with, you know, certain label I was at when I was in Universal in California or whatever. They, like, I do R&B, you know what I'm saying? Dominantly, like, I started off as a rapper, but I switched everything into R&B. So it was like I had to choose which one I wanted to do. Right. It's like, why can't I do both? You know what I'm saying? I do both. Yeah. Like, we want you to choose one. So long story short, man, I ended up coming back, starting my own label, and I do everything.
That's what you have to do. Like it depends on like what you're trying to go for. Like, you know, some people they might even, you feel me, they might even be more successful as an independent artist rather than being signed to a label. You know, it's like you said, there's different strokes for different folks. Like, you just gotta find your lane.
Yeah. Let me ask you. I want to ask you 2 questions. What's your end goal?
My end goal, really, it's kind of broad. It's kind of like really, really broad, but I just want to be an independent business owner. Like, I just want to be self-employed, and I want to own my own business. So, you know, me doing all this networking stuff, it's just fueling my fire. You know, I'm helping them out, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it's a chain reaction. We're helping each other out. Like, so that's mainly what.
And what event, do you remember the event that you did that made you say, you know, yeah, I can do this?
Most definitely. It was, I want to say August. No, not August. It was October 5th or 6th. It was a blackout event. It was like, you know, just to kick off the month of October. And we pulled like maybe 1,300 people. And the capacity was 800 people. So we had capacity inside, and then we had another 300-400 outside trying to get in. So I'm like, and then I sat back, I'm like, wow, like, you know, just me putting up posts and stuff like that, that's how many people brought out. Like, granted that I ain't bring out all them, you know, 1,200 people, but at the same time, like, you know, I know what I did.
Collaboration and network and your team.
That's what I'm saying. I know, you know, I know my capability at that point. I'm like, okay, I can do something with this. Mm-hmm. Right. So that's when I'm like, you know what, boom, focus. That's what I'm focused on. I'm like, in DMs, I'm emailing people. I'm on their ass. Like, that's what you got to be. Like, you can't.
Can't let up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, like, be, oh, okay, he ain't responding to my message. Okay, well, send him another message. You feel me? Like, you know, don't stop until you get an either or no.
So we are harassing people, y'all. Y'all heard it live.
Yeah.
We're gonna harass you.
I'm gonna harass you
if you
until
don't.
give me an answer.
That's life though.
Nah,
Yeah.
it really is. It really is.
Can I ask you what made you go independent?
Because independent.
Make sure you talking to the mic, bro, so we can catch you.
Well, independent mainly gives you the freedom to do whatever you want to do, work with whoever you want to do. It's a lot of great areas with signing to labels, you know what I'm saying? And you won't know it until you're under the contract.
And that's what I was just about to ask you.
Yeah, it's like you never really know what you signing until it's over with.
So, did you ever do a contract first, and then did you learn it the hard way, or did someone like coach you along the way?
I learned it the hard way.
Okay.
I ended up just signing just because it was through somebody who, you know, he was an A&R for a few major labels or whatever. He came out here back in the day and started a group that was in the R&B group. Then like he called me and was like, "Yo, you need to be in LA." So I was like, "Bro, all right, I'm on my way." I get out there. It really wasn't what he was saying it was, but like 2-3 weeks later, I did get signed. And the biggest thing was to me, like, you know, I just wrote a song and I gave my song away, you know, before I got there beforehand. And it's like, okay, I don't have a problem with splitting anything if we're a team, cool, whatever. But we get paid. Where my money at? Like, oh, you gotta, what you need? What you mean what I need? I need my money. Oh no, what you want, some shoes? You want, what you want?
Oh, wow.
No, bro, I want my money. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I didn't want to say it like this because it's going to scare a lot of people too. And it's not about, it's just about learning levels. Everybody wants a specific level because it's a percentage attached to it. You know what I'm saying? And in my mind, I don't need an overseer. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you to be my payee, so to speak. If I need, you know, some weed or something, I got to come to you. Let me go get some. No, bro, give me my money, man. So that was the biggest thing, and the thing that they won't allow you to explore as an artist. If you're an artist, like you said, do whatever you want to do. If you feel blues today, if you feel gospel tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, do whatever you want to do. And those are the things that they take away from you.
Yeah, when you're independent, they always
you don't
just
see
say.
a lot of the artists in the industry when they first get in. They don't make the music that they want to make.
No,
and
you
can
don't make
tell.
Yeah, because there are people telling.
Even J. Cole, when he first came in, like a lot of that, or Kendrick, any of them, like when they came in, they was making like club songs, but you listen to their albums now, and it's nothing close to that.
It's worse for rappers. I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why it's worse for rappers is because as a rapper, in your mind, you got signed to a label, so I'm good enough to put out an album. In your mind,
Yeah.
but when you come to the studio and you see 4 other niggas up in this motherfucker, you don't know who they is, but they rap and they telling you, "Hey, bro, check this out. Do this, say this." You like, "Wait a minute, bro. I got this." No, bro. You this what you finna say.
Okay.
See, when you sign, you are now a product of whomever you're signed to. So regardless of what you think you is and sound like, it's about what
They have
willing
an
to
image.
push. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you had niggas doing the fool ass shit like hair, clothes, purses, wigs, whatever they can to be relevant in the eyes of the label to promote a product or an image or a brand. So
Makes sense.
I'm not with any of that. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So I feel like I was around everybody enough. I was around a lot of good people, and they didn't just, you know, tell me things. They showed me things. So I was able to see firsthand versus the hearing stories like Illuminati this and this and that like that. Okay, well, I was the type of person, I moved out there on faith. I ain't had no money. You know what I'm saying? I went
Like
under,
your drive.
I went under the act of I wanted to know for myself. I ain't have a dime. And along the way, people took care of me. Like, I met this guy. He gave me $100. People I never met before. But the understand the journey is, the more you know for yourself, it's like, how you know what's going on with the money that you making? You don't even know what you're making because they telling you making this. You can't never really confirm it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's very simple. Like, ownership is where it's at. Who wants to work for McDonald's all their life? One day, motherfucker gonna want to own that motherfucker, at least, you feel me?
Yeah. So, okay, I got a question.
Do you feel like you're more of a label or artist agency?
Right now, I'm just an artist. I have a label, and I'm my only artist on my label. I have artists that I'm working with that I'm probably going to release under my label, but I'm not holding anybody under contract.
Yeah. Okay.
Due to the fact that people need to educate. I'm more of a person who would rather educate you. If you need studio time, I got my own studio. I got, studios. I can record you, engineer you, I produce. Whatever you need, I can get you along the way. But I'm not finna set you up for failure if you're an artist. If I know your grind, like if you like me, you're not finna sleep. When I leave here, I'm finna go to another studio. You see what I'm saying? So if I see your grind, I'm not gonna just try to take somebody's money or whatever. I'm gonna say, hold up, this is what you really need to be doing. Don't spend on this no more. You do it like this, boom. And I started giving out look because I ain't had. It took me a long time to find out. Wasn't nobody gonna tell you because everybody want to own you. They want their money handle you. If they feel you money, they're not finna tell you nothing. Nothing, man. They gonna take care of you. What you need? Some Jordans? You want to go eat? Let's go. What you want? Some females? You know what I'm saying? Like anything you want, need. Nah, I'm good, bro. Get my money.
In that order.
It always comes right back to get my money. I want my money.
Bad, Joe, because you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I dominantly do R&B, and when people see me when I say I do music, what you rap? And then when they like, oh, you do R&B, so it'd be like the whole image, I guess, be a little bit intimidating to some. You feel me? But I be direct, and I don't be, sugarcoating when it's about business. I be on point. And I'm not a person that play with it. You know what I'm saying? It's my life. It's who I am.
So you are basically an agency.
I am a artist. That's all I'm gonna claim right now. I got songs that I just put out. Release dates, you know what I'm saying? I got one I'm about to drop on the 24th of this month.
Tell us about that.
This song, which one is this? I think this is Freaky Shorty. I think the video I was shooting. I think I'm gonna drop the song on the 24th of this month.
Freaky Shorty.
Yeah, I went down to Atlanta and shot all night. So that's when me and my homie Zone 4 Nut.
Right.
So I'll probably put that out probably sometime in December.
Right.
Just drop a song a month.
Cause Chef got me in tune. It was just so funny when it come to Swift. I was leaving a meeting with my homie Chef Edward, and he like, yo man, I gotta get you in tune with my homie, man. He dope. You woo woo woo. I'm like, oh yeah, all right, cool, Chef. You know you my man. Pull him up real quick. Yeah. And he pulled you up, and I was like, oh, look, I try to stun. I'm like, I'm already in tune with bro. You know what I'm saying? I got bro number, you know what I'm saying? I've been got before. He like, oh, you know what I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Already. I say, inbox him right now. Let him know, you know what I'm saying? Come through, whatever. He like, yeah, I'm getting ready to inbox him right now. Tell him. I say, yeah, man, we're going to put that together. So when stuff like that happen, I laugh all the time because it's just like everything happened for a reason. And
definitely place people in your life.
I know that a lot of things that are happening in my life right now is not by chance or not by coincidence. It's meant to happen. It's like certain things I'm not even questioning no more. I'm understanding. Like I went over there to do something else, just bumped into him. Like I wasn't over there looking at nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just happened to be walking past. Like, oh, nigga, we filming. What's going on? Who's that? Yeah. But he wasn't filming.
Do you know what that's called, Quan?
What's that called?
You're going through your reflection period of life.
I don't know what that means.
Hey, she said that.
She said that like the crystal balls for the pop up. I got scared. Like, no, I don't know what that means. I don't know what's the time out with them, but you know.
Like, you've walked in so many different journeys in life, and you've learned things. Yeah. So you've learned that how you move brings about certain things. You also learned that certain things that you can't control. So you still just walk your journey because you know what it is that you want.
Facts.
And no matter what may come your way, you keep pushing.
Facts. Okay, so I can get you on that one.
You're reflecting, like you're grasping the meaning of life, young blood.
Oh, she had to whisper that in there. Y'all heard that? No. Mary Elizabeth, I'm sorry. I've just been ignoring y'all over here. What's up, y'all?
Yeah,
There's a lot of stuff that's going on. What's up, Kami? What's up, my boy? I thought you was gonna come through today.
As an artist, what are some of your biggest stumbling blocks you've faced in the industry?
I say, what are some of your highs? We didn't talk about a lot of the lows.
Well,
the highs and lows.
What's some of the highs? Well, we heard yours, Will.
Yeah. I'm the biggest high of being an artist, and especially independent, is that you can be around majors and they look at you like, who is this guy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
I guess it's just mainly just like the respect, because once people meet me, it's like they never forgive me.
Right.
I don't do a lot of. I'm not gonna name drop, but I know a lot of people.
Right.
So it's like they'll call me, check on me. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? Like when I go to Atlanta, a few people hit me up. You know what I'm saying? The guy that's on the song with me, he related to somebody that's real big in the South that everybody know. You feel
Right.
me? So that's out and relevant right now. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's just I don't know, man. I don't like to ride nobody else's way.
Way, indeed.
You feel me? I like to create my own, and I don't want to make a noise like I'm not humble or I'm not a person of compassion or
Right.
love of my craft.
Right.
I'm very in tune with life and what's going
Right.
on, and I'm not a person to say, oh, I'm the best or I'm the shit.
Right.
Ooh, nah, I'm out here and I've been out here, and I know it's my time.
Facts. And you know, I tell people this all the time. It's cool to be humble, but it's also cool to be like, I'm the shit too.
I'm
Yeah,
the
like-
dog.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm the dog. It be rappers, bro. It's rappers right now that they get intimidated about me because freestyling, that's how I do everything. R&B, everything is off the top. You feel me?
Fact.
So when it comes to it, it be like people really have problems with me, and then now they know that I produce. Like I've been in multiple studio situations where I get into it with the guys who's supposed to be my guys. We supposed to be making it together. Now niggas looking at me this kind of way. Oh, but you want to be the manager today? Oh, now you a producer. Oh, now you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like don't get mad at me because I don't sleep and I want to learn this shit. You
Right.
want to spend all your money to everybody else when you can do the same thing I'm doing.
Can I
What's up?
put you on the spot?
Uh-oh.
Freestyle then. Go ahead, baby.
Hey, listen here, man.
I'm just saying.
We got.
Come on, I want to say.
In the show the right way. So
even really been interviewed.
now you got
we
put on the
might as
spot.
well.
Okay, so listen here, live.
My little fan base is loving you. The girls is loving you on here.
Y'all-
Like he's so
if-
cute.
Okay,
like,
if y'all
you know.
like it up, Broski gonna have to put, you know what I'm saying, freestyle or drop a note or something.
How about we do something better? How about we make a day where we can make a show where I can do all of that for y'all?
Okay, we can do
That way,
that too.
because I don't know, I didn't know the whole show up.
Look, he's like, I just popped up here. I didn't come
So
clear. I ain't
but,
right.
I mean, they don't, this is me. This is what I do. If you go to my accounts, all you see me on that motherfucker just freestyling, saying whatever.
No, it don't count if you don't do it on
We're
the show,
just
y'all.
supposed
We
to
don't-
know.
We don't
Can
count
we
no
just
slack.
at least
We don't
like
cut no slack over here.
Whatever.
They
Like
always
it don't
say
even
so.
matter. All it gotta be is one line, boo. You can give us one line. One line. Make it catchy.
Make it catchy.
He on the spot.
Cotton mouth, no water bottles around. Craving your body all through the night. Feels like I'm going through withdrawals. Oh, how I want you. Hold you inside of these arms. Oh, they already know what I do.
Hey, look, and that one you wasn't even ready. And look how great you sound. Because the best music, see, what you think is your greatest is not your greatest. It's when you off guard. It's like pictures. The best pictures are off guard pictures.
I could vouch for
I'm
that,
always
You
on
know.
guard when it comes to music.
I knew he was gonna look. Hey, real plug come back. Hey,
I
you see, I was born ready when it comes to that, though. But you know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
had nothing in my mouth. I'm like,
But you were great though, and
Lick
I'm
at
not
my
just
lips
saying
Look
that.
at his lips.
Yeah, and they love that LL Cool J thing. Go ahead, lick
I'm
them
sorry,
lips.
y'all. I'm cutting, man.
Facts.
It's
Hey, man, let them
alright.
know where they can check you out on Instagram and all your social media, where they can check you out at, man.
Everything Swift Gartell. SWIFTGARTELL. That's all of my social media. Everything Swift Gartell. My music, you can search it on anything. Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, whatever. It's free. So just go check me out.
Facts.
Facts.
My boy.
Come on. Shit
Gang.
talk.
What's up? What's up with it?
Let them know where they can find you
Oh,
at
yeah,
social
yeah, most
media.
definitely.
I'm like, he lost. Like,
No, you like that.
Nah, but y'all can catch me on Instagram. I'll be on Instagram a lot, mostly. Mr. Go Crazy _ Mr. MRGOCRAZY _ I'll pop up. Go ahead and shoot me a follow, DM me. We gonna be. Look, I need some 21 and up ladies. You feel me? If you fine, you cute, you single, hit me up. On facts, hit me up.
What they hitting your ass for?
He said on facts, hit me
Facts.
up. All right.
That's what I do. Shit on facts.
Sound like he's shooting a reality show.
Right, like
On facts.
I don't know,
Yeah, y'all
ladies.
y'all
It
can
might
send
be
that
something.
music to the boy, man, at talkoftheshot18@gmail.com, man. If it's hot, it's going to make the show. If not, it's going to sit in the inbox. I'm sorry. I apologize. But that's just the way it is over here, man. It's real. It's competition. I got people with real heat, with real fire. And it's not no lack to nobody else. That's always just motivation. You feel me? When they cut Mike, look at what he turned into.
Just know if you don't get your music played on Talk of the Shy, know that you need to go back to the drawing board if you really want. You know what I mean?
Indeed. And that's
Hey,
not
that's
no
just
knock
what
to
he
nobody.
said.
We just come. I'm just saying.
And it's not a shoot. It's like just
The bar is set. The bar is
before I
set.
present
The
you,
bar
I
has
want to
been
put
set.
you out here on the great limelight. I don't want to put
Already.
you out here on no bull crap. Like so, it's for you, boo. It ain't about us. It's about
Facts.
you.
Now y'all make sure y'all look on my wall after this is over with. Y'all check out those links for the water drive to Flint, Michigan is going down. We taking 10,000 bottles down on December 15th. It's gonna be a dope event. Make sure y'all donate and helping us out. Like I said, $4 can get us a pack of 45. Y'all can go get the water from Sam's Club, Costco, Walmart, wherever. We'll come pick it up, or y'all can make a donation to our Snapchat. However you would like to do it, let's make it happen, man. Let's be a blessing. Let's rather give than receive. So we trying to load this U-Haul and make it bust. And going out, we gonna let Miss Bananas go bananas. Go ahead.
Well,
Spotlight.
Spotlight. Uh-oh.
You're so funny. But, you know, I just wanted to give a little information for all y'all that don't know when Veterans Day originated. It originated in 1911 for the veterans. It's considered Amnesty Day. Pretty much just to show the veterans that we appreciate everything, their due diligence to our society. So, do something nice for a veteran today.
I'm playing Call of Duty all night. I love y'all. Y'all know what it is already.
You know what?
Bang, bang, pow, pow. You know what I'm saying?
And we out on that note then.
Yeah, man. Y'all know
It's
what it
been
is.
nice.
It's been a fun day. Until next time, y'all know what
Go
it
be
is.
great.
Don't meet us there. Beat us there, man. We gonna
Like, follow, share.
Yes,
comment,
that's
intertwine, interact. If you know somebody, refer somebody.
Y'all
Let's
already
just
know.
do this.
Hey man, we gonna get out of here, man. We gonna get out on that L Hiller and gang them, man. Y'all know what it is.
Gang
We gonna
them.
catch y'all next time.
Hey, we out of here.
Hitler. Bitch. Hitler. Go. Hey. Look, book me for a show. Feature prices off the meter. L Hitler this bitch. I don't drink no margaritas. We lost Drizzy. He love Remy, so we drink it by the liter. Hitler. I'm a grown ass man. I can teach my teacher and gang them. We don't get no fuck who you can to. Or who you with. Hooligan. Turn your skin blue. Gossiping all on Facebook. Unfriend you. Crazy bitch. I had to cut her off. That's simple. Ace of spade bottle in the garbage. That shit made me puke. I don't get no fuck cause I just rim it till I had to puke. Model bitch walking, I can tell that she got a new silencer is new. When I shoot, it sound like a flute. I was the one retarded. Louis my clothes, I do it regardless, ho. She wanna blow my car, so sleep on the carpet. You look retarded, ho. Ain't really up to the argument. Knew he was gay, he related to Marvin. Niggas whooping, why the fuck is he barking? In the after party, feeling too nauseous, nigga. What a problem, I'ma solve it. Rob who? Take what? I don't recall it. Think twice, Goofy. That boy is good night, Goofy. If it's war, you ain't tryna ride, just sit back, Goofy. Chill, kick back, Goofy. But when I fuck her, I'm thinking like, do I? Hell, I'm tweaking no skin, I'm too hot. I'm pre Drizzy, and that's what he go back. Soon as she see me, she screaming out, oh my. All of this money I'm counting, and she looking at me like, how could you up on a broke? I go on a rapper like my name is Kodak. And gang them, we don't get no fuck who you can to. Or who you with, hooligan, turn your skin blue. Gossiping all on Facebook, unfriend you. Crazy bitch, I had to cut her off. That's simple. Ace of spade bottle in the garbage, that shit made me puke. I don't get no fuck cause I just rim it till I had to puke. Model bitch walking out, tell that she got a new silencer is new. When I shoot, it sound like a flute. Gang no,
I don't give no fuck who you get to. When I slide, I don't give no fuck who I run into. Got a couple dollars, let me show you what your friends do. Niggas out here broke, plotting, thinking, trying to finish you. Shout out Groovy Gang, what to do? Twilight Gang, bout it. If you need me, know I fucks you. Jeez, Lord, if you know me, this ain't nothing new. Won't take no L, try to ride me, better duck and move. Gang them, more pissed off than me. don't you play me like a fucking clown. I'm off the ribby, pop the mitt. Y'all don't know me now.
We don't get no fuck who you can to, or who you with. Hooligan, turn your skin blue. Gossiping all on Facebook, unfriend you. Crazy bitch, I had to cut her off. That's simple. Ace of spade bottle in the garbage, that shit made me puke. I don't get no fuck cause I just rim it till I had to puke. Model bitch walking, I can tell that she got a nuke. Silencer is new when I shoot. It sound like a flute.